One of the most charismatic reptiles has over 5,000 different kinds. Many live in grasses and woodlands, but most live where it's sunny, hot, and dry. Lizards. These diverse creatures can be 2.5-meter dragons or tiny 2-centimeter geckos. Some lizards are covered in horns and defend themselves by squirting blood from their eyes. Others live on red earth and have blue tongues, and a few have deadly, toxic bites. But the strangest collection of lizards lies on the driest continent on Earth. A place with giant flightless birds and jumping herbivores. Australia. The thorny devil. He collects dew on his skin and channels it to his mouth. He might look terrifying, but he's only 20 centimeters long. This crazy walk is confusing a potential predator. The wedge-tailed eagle can't decide. Is he a meal, or is he just a piece of scrub blowing in the wind? The devil has survived this time. Devils can tuck in their heads, exposing predators to a prickly morsel. This parenti has changed his mind. Getting a good meal out here can be tough. Unless you eat the only animal that lives here by the millions. This devil can eat up to 45 ants per minute. And in one meal, he can gobble up over 2,000. The race of life for the thorny devil is more a weight of life. He waits. The ants walk by. He eats. For the ants, it's an ambush of life and a game of numbers. Thousands of ants will be eaten, but back in the nest, there are tens of thousands of eggs. Individual ants will die, but the colony will survive. One of the largest living lizards on Earth lurks in the Australian outback. The parenti, a giant monitor lizard. Her domain stretches across the vast dunes and plains of the desert interior. Her bite is venomous, and her forked tongue can taste the smell of her prey. She is nearly 2.5 meters long, with a slender neck and powerful claws. She can climb trees and rip open termite nests. First, a little pre-dinner refreshment. Water is in high demand out here. After a deep drink, the parenti is ready for the hunt. A king brown snake, one of the most venomous snakes in the world, and one of the longest at nearly 2.5 meters. The parenti spots the snake. She approaches carefully. Brown snakes produce large amounts of venom, so they are lethal even to large animals. The parenti must seize the snake from behind the head to avoid being bitten. She's completely focused on the task ahead. The parenti and the brown snake are evenly matched. This is a fight to the death. The parenti has a strong bite and backwards curving teeth. She's injecting a toxin into the snake. The snake fights hard, using her great length to create powerful thrusting movements. The parenti is exhausted. She has lost her race of life today.